But I mean, she didn't break the bone. 12 days of being bedbound. On the 12th day of bedbound, my feeder gave to me. How about 40? That's where that meme came from. None of this ever happened. This never happened.
Never.
I don't think that this ever happened. I think that this was all just a ruse to play on Jade's emotions somehow, but Jade just really did not give a shit at all.
Talk about this again. No more updates. I am tired of the theories. I'm tired of the conspiracies. I'm tired of the fat shaming. I'm just tired of it all. So we will never talk about this again. I'm not going to talk about my specialist appointments.
You guys called me out. You with your theories, like you called me out on my bullshit. So you know what? We are never going to talk about this ever again. I'm tired of you guys accusing me of being a liar. I have a very good track record of honesty here on YouTube over the past 10 years. So the fact that you guys would come at me and say that I was not being forthcoming about this story, it just doesn't make any sense. So you know what? We're just not going to talk about it ever again.
No.
That's a very Amberlynn thing to do. When she gets called out or when she gets put in a corner, she's like, okay, well, we're never going to talk about this ever again. That's what she did with the sink thing. Like a couple weeks ago, this is what she did with the sink. When she got called out about the bleach shit, she was like, you know what? We're never talking about this ever again. Yeah, it's because you got called out and the voice note got leaked.
About it, I'm not going to talk about anything, any other tests I get done, the progress I'm making, nothing. We're just never speaking about my ankle ever again. Because there's a side of people who are like, this happened to you because you're fat and because you're big. It wouldn't have happened to anybody else. But then there's a whole
I mean,
whole other side who's like, you barely hurt yourself. You're just doing this so you can sit in bed and have your girlfriend caretake over you. I'm done.
Wait, both of those people are right. both of those theories are correct.
I'm done. Obviously, those businesses are not allowing those posters to be there. And I just
completely making this up. The posters that we were putting at the businesses that are taking them down, we're not going back to those businesses and posting them again because clearly they didn't want the poster up in the first place. Like, just completely pulling this out of her shelf. Never happened. This is insane. Anything that doesn't have to do with her being a neglectful cat owner or dating a feeder.
She is not a feeder. Yes, I am.
Anything. Like, let's literally talk about anything. This is so sad. She passed alone in the freezing cold. And for what? So that Amberlynn could live with a feeder on TikTok.
Yep.
For like 2 months. Yeah.
Looking frizzy. People say how awful I look. I think that's rude, like genuinely. So for this Vlogmas day, I've decided, you know what? Let's wear some makeup.
So like everybody online allegedly was telling Amberlynn how bad she looked. And then behind the scenes, Emily was messaging random people on Instagram calling her Melted Candle and Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. You're a liar. Pocahontas is a liar.
So, like, literally everyone on planet Earth was calling Amberlynn ugly at this point in her life. Lovely.
I'm just having such a hard day. I'm just gonna take off my makeup. Like, my makeup was done, my hair was done, and then it started snowing, and I literally spiraled, so that's that. It's just, I show a part of my life.
Honestly, you know what it probably was? The DoorDasher probably forgot one of her ranches. Yeah. She probably did like, oh, can I get with my 40-piece wing? Can I get 6 ranches? And they probably brought 5. And this is what she's crashing out over. That's some amazing eyeliner she's got for being Cry Lynn. Well, you know what she wants to do? She wants to take her makeup off so that people will comment that she's not wearing makeup, and then she can further play victim. This is all orchestrated.
Do you guys prefer night showers or morning showers? Or both?
I'd honestly prefer you to just take a fucking shower. Oh my god. She didn't take a shower after swimming in Caca Lake. She did not take a shower after swimming in Doo Doo Caca Lake. It's fucking crazy. I feel like if Amberlynn was a zombie, she'd probably walk faster as a zombie than she would like as a not zombie. Like honestly, I don't think one ghost would be able to possess her. I think it'd have to be like a family of 5 ghosts, and then maybe they'd be able to like get one limb to move.
And I'm a mockery to any weight loss channel out there. Like, I am a joke. I get it. Like, I look like a complete joke, but one thing I haven't done is like I'm not downgrading the counselor.
What she's using the wrong. I think she means denigrate. I don't think she means downgrade. Downgrading implies like dating, you know, Destiny and then dating Becky. Like that's a downgrade.
He might put it in the mailbox because it's small.
Could you imagine like sitting there and like watching someone like you're like delivering the mail and you look to the side and there's like Amber Lynch just like in the window just staring at you for her candy to arrive in the mail or whatever. That would be fucking hilarious. I would die.
I'm proud of myself for actually
You have to really not be trying.
myself.
Bitch, you need to stop being proud of yourself. That's the problem. God, you woke up breathing today and you're like, I'm proud of myself. Like, girl, you're out of control. They literally, she's like building herself her own muzzle. Like, oh, you know what it might be? It might be a prototype to the muzzle that they're going to make for the binge monster. Maybe that's what that is. See, that's using your noggin. That's the prototype to the muzzle that they're going to be using for the binge monster.
This has become the hardest thing to get in the century.
No, the hardest thing this century is getting you to stick to a diet to save your life. So can we peep the mirror in the background? My God. You see that little mirror right there? It's never seen so much in its tiny little life before. That's a crime. That's a crime against humanity. The fact that he is subjecting the people of Kentucky to that haircut every day is disgusting to me. I'm honestly offended. And legislation needs to be passed right now.
Twinkie is eating, so if you hear that, that's what.
Jealous.
Okay, I just sat you guys down.
That fucking bitch is eating without me.
I can't breathe now. Like,
You can't breathe? All the huffing and puffing we've had to endure for the past 2 years was you breathing then? That was you breathing well.
What you're doing?
I just want to talk quickly about how big her head is. Like, that's a lot of head. That's a lot of head right there too. There's a lot of head in this video, and not the good kind of head.
the long hair has always been my thing.
I thought being fat was always
remember,
her thing.
I went and got ombre done.
One of those 40-year-old women who's never married and they're a little chunky and they wear sweaters and they have curly hair.
Did she just describe Amber Lynn Reed's? Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. She said 40-year-old. We all know that's not going to happen. A lot of requests for me to do a reaction video to, like, some of Amber Lynn's new videos, especially since we've hit this pivotal milestone of reaching 500 pounds. I didn't think she'd be able to do it, but she managed to pull it off.
Oh, yeah.
Ew, stop. Talking about
grab
this.
a bite to eat.
A bite.
And Destiny.
A buffet to eat. Could the real Amber Lynn please stand the fuck up? Well, you can't stand the fuck up. Can the real Amber Lynn please sit up, right? I don't know.
So I'm gonna be cliche AF, and
Yes,
I'm gonna
mama.
do some resolutions for you guys. Obvi, my first one is a weight loss one.
Duh. It's not an Amber Lynn channel without a weight loss journey.
Wish for something.
You look like you smell like feces and urine. Save your tears for the pillow, bitch. Save your tears for the pillow. Why am I doing circles with my mouse around her moon face?
Destiny accepts me.
Why am I doing this?
Really beautiful earrings, and I hate saying this, but I'm afraid I've gotten these before. I just hope not. They're super gorgeous. I love hoops. I feel like those are my go-to.
You know what I haven't seen her get before? Workout sneakers. This could have easily been an activewear haul. You know, get some workout sneakers. She bought Becky, I think, 2 pair of joggers in that last Walmart haul. I mean, why not buy things for the goals you're trying to achieve right now? I don't get it.
We just obviously don't know how to support each other.
We literally made this whole plan that for her, we were going to start out and let her walk to the mailbox and back every day. And we never did it.
No.
Still can.
With everything I've been doing this last week,
Yeah,
Do you see how I've already built up my stamina? Isn't that the weirdest thing?
You really have.
The body is amazing, but it's fucking annoying too. Like, yeah, I've already built up my stamina just in like the last 5 days. Like, it's so crazy. Like, how the more you do something, like, it's just so weird to me. I thought Becky said you had to practice walking to the mailbox because you weren't. I thought I had to practice walking to the mailbox as well until I realized I could walk to the mailbox about 10 times over and be just fine.
Stop the cap.
I don't know if I told you guys, but I used to do these like 10 little lap things in the living room, like to the hallway. And I remember like when I would get to 7, like it started to get really hard. But the other day, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go until I can't go anymore. I will say that I did stop early because I got bored. I got real bored. And I was like, I just can't. So, but I did 35. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. And my stamina has just like literally gotten so much better. It's so crazy like how your body can do that. Like I could barely do 10 before, and now I was like literally doing 35 and I was like fine. Yeah, I thought that was cool. So I just feel really good lately. Like my stamina is crazy better.
It was like those My Little Pony dolls that are like kind of big and they have like the hair on the back. That's what her hair looks like to me. It looks like that like fake synthetic My Little Pony hair. My Little Pony.
At all. So, but as an obese girl.
Oh, it's obese girls. Oh my God. Obese, just obese.
Oh God. I love this one, and there is some navy.
That looks like a tablecloth.
Have shoes.
You look like a parachute. Like, you know those parachutes that like kids used to play with, where they all go around in a circle, and then the like teachers throw the balls in the middle and they go like this, and they make waves. That's what her clothes remind me of. Those like those parachute tent thingies that kids play with in preschool.
It's like a navy.
They just like cut a hole in the top and then like put it over her.
I'm gonna try one of the potatoes.
No,
So I
ma'am.
don't burn my mouth. So I don't notice a difference.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
But
Here's
with
my
my weight,
handle. Here's my spout.
53 pounds. You're not really gonna see it, unfortunately.
All you do is sit. And you quit this job and all you did was sit. Like I can't. As a bigger gal, as an obese girl, sitting all day is not good for you. Neither is eating all day either, but you do that.
You can get blood clots, etc., etc.
Blood clot, etc., etc., blood clots, etc., etc.
And
300 pounds of just fat suffocating her internal organs. It's like a sarcophagus of just like blubber.
She looks so short. Doesn't she? Like, she looks like a little, like, she looks like one of those Russian nesting dolls. That's what she looks like to me.
sad.
Like, you're just gonna...
Maybe.
There was so much jewelry, so much plastic, and fucking probably lead from China in those fucking videos that, like, I'm surprised we didn't find, like, a mummified cat in one of those drawers. This is sad, yo. She's literally in her bed. So Becky is just bringing her food to her bed now. Are we bedbound? Like, is this what it is now? Because I've seen her Snapchats where Destiny and Dana are there, and they seem like they're all in her room now. They're all in a bed. This is crazy.
One of my most favorite
This is like my 600-pound life. Only no one's gonna like live at the end of this episode.
Not complaining. I never fall. Maybe it's because you rarely move.
Ooh,
I have been moving
true tea.
so much.
So much.
That's not true because
So much.
you can literally
I have been
fall
moving
even
so
if
much.
you move like once a day. And if anything,
And she's like, and I would know because I move once a day. Like,
you might be more susceptible.
Girl, a 28-year-old woman is sitting here talking about how she had to walk from the car inside. Like, she should have been like carried in like Jabba the Hutt or something. Like, that is ridiculous. And then this is my showering journal. Every week I take a shower, I write it down in here, da 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 da. And then this is my I love me journal. And in here I just write down
3 things I love about myself every day.
Destiny brings out the worst in her.
Yup.
So,
I mean, real talk, I don't think it takes much to bring the worst out in Amberlynn. It takes a bag of Doritos. You know, it doesn't take, like, Amberlynn is a full function. Well, I'm going to retract that statement. Amberlynn.
I'm actually doing really good with my eating. I am
really good. You're one day. Dude, she is like, the bar is so low over there. The bar is so low over there that Amberlynn can step over it.
trying to eat. So since today's Saturday, this Saturday is going to be like a low-key Saturday, actually.
I hate when she like classifies like her low-key, like every day is a low-key day for you, if that's what you want to call it. I mean, she's replacing low-key with lazy, or lazy with low-key. I have a feeling, and no, we're not talking about Marvel.
That makes me really happy because a lot of people gain weight during the holidays, especially like Thanksgiving.
You're 600 pounds. You're 600 pounds. It would have to be an act of God for most people, for someone your size to gain some weight.
Hanson brother, the mob.
Mm-hmm. It is very
I think it's so beautiful, but I mean, you'll look good either way.
Don't want to get
Show them the
caught.
picture you're aiming for.
I don't know. It was.
You're annoying. I'm over it. All right. So what did we learn? The doctor's appointment didn't go as she had planned. Yeah. Like, also, can we talk about how she's gotten, like, so big that her ethnicity is starting to change? She's literally not, she's turning from a Caucasian woman into, like, a very heavy Asian woman. Like, is that racist? Did I just get real racist right now? I think I may have got real racist. Anyway, see, this is why I don't do live videos, because my mouth is mad reckless. My mouth is so reckless. Loving the rage. The rage flows freely through me.
Because I do have a really large cyst. I wish you guys could feel it.
I don't want to feel it. That's the last thing I want to do is feel your body.
Sometimes
that's a hate crime.
It's worse.
God, her face is so triggering. Her face triggers me so much. Like, that's just like, ugh. Like, that's what Becky wakes up to in the morning. Is that, dude? Like, I'd be depressed too.
I'm gonna walk to the next bench, and you guys can watch me. What do I have against walking? It's hard. Okay, I'm gonna go to that tree and back then, for now.
Oh, we got a tree video! Hey! That's Amber and Foodie with a tree video. Who does she walk like? It reminds me of someone. It reminds me of someone. That can't be real. Hey man.
Look what I found. It's a mini maple leaf. That was very hard.
Well done, you've saved your marriage. You've walked to the tree and back. Who did it better, Amber or Foodie? Funny, we've got a tree video from both of them now. Yeah, your marriage is saved, eh?
I hurt my back a lot. No, I can't do 25.
Salah in the chat. You still have to finish 25 mins to complete the task 30 mins walking bear. Salah? You simply ask too much. You think she's going to be able to walk 30 minutes? Salah? You two are deluded. You may as well ask her to walk to the moon, but go jump to the moon. 30. You think she can walk for 30 minutes? Salah. I don't want to go out on the town with you, you two nuts.
5 minutes?
30
Not
minutes.
Yet. You gotta give me a bit of time. Do you remember, hun, when we went to Boulevard and I started walking, I did 5K steps or 4K steps, and I got sciatica the next day? My back hurt, like, you know? I gotta loosen it back up. If I even just do this every day and watch what I eat.
Well, you're not gonna... Look, these are your two paths to take. This one, health, fitness, saving your life, saving your marriage. This one is KFC gravy. Which one are you going to choose?
Before we know it?
I should go down that one. Switch them. This one's this is the gravy one.
we'll be at 10 minutes. And then, was this 5 minutes of walking about or 2 minutes?
Salah again. 10 more mins to be 15 mins at least this time. He's pleading with her. It doesn't take much. It really, really doesn't take much. Like, I notice my strength going up every week in the gym. Just tiny bits, but it goes up. And since I've been doing the VR boxing, did you know I do VR boxing? I never mentioned it. I just won a gold medal. It's not important, but I did want you to know. But even that, the first time I played, I was like, oh my god, this is exhausting. And today, I've just knocked out 5 guys in a row. And then I played my VR boxing game. But I'm like, oh, I'm so much fitter than I was 2 weeks ago because it's been daily. So yeah, a little bit of consistency, you'll go, oh my god, I am much fitter than... Oh, that didn't take long, did it? During the time Amber and Destiny had stopped talking, Destiny's relationship with Dana would also falter. Both Destiny and Dana had lost their mothers in quick succession, and this, in combination with Dana repeatedly cheating on Destiny, led them to breaking up. But this wouldn't be the end of Destiny's love life, as she would soon meet someone special.
Her name is Lexus.
Haven't these broken up? You always want a satisfying ending. So when it was like, oh, Destiny's moved on with somebody else and they're happy, you go, oh, there's your happy ending. But I think these have split up, I think.
We met on Tinder. Hee hee ha ha. Because you guys blew up my Tinder when I made one. Got engaged on our 1-year anniversary. I know that seems a little soon. But I don't care. When you know, you know.
I was just going to say, when you know, you know. Must be in there somewhere. When you know, you know. But yeah, I'm sure it goes tits up. But hey, at least they got engaged. Making fun of Amber's cancer symptoms. Which it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
She just thought she stunk. Like swamp hairs.
For the love of God and all things holy, she did stink. How about that?
Okay, so someone just said, why did you stink so bad with Destiny? So...
victim? I'm a victim?
Destiny said that it was after we were together that I smelled, while me and her were friends.
Amberlynn said she smelled after y'all were together. I thought it was during. I mean, she smelled both times, but she was saying she only smelled when she had cancer.
People like making fun of me about that. You're literally just making fun of someone that had cancer in one of their symptoms. So, yikes on bikes. That's on you.
God, I forgot about yikes on bikes. That's the worst one. Forget hectic and all that nonsense. Yikes on bikes. Oh, let's move past it before we remind it to say that again.
Amber said you meant she smelled after you broke up because of cancer. Clarify. No? Like, I don't know if she stank when she started having her cancer symptoms. I wasn't around her enough. The year of 2018, I lived in Florida when she started all these symptoms.
Towels can't fit around me. Obviously, normal size like shower towels, they can't fit on me. They probably fit like half of my body. So I tried getting larger towels before, and even those don't fit around me. That's just a struggle I have to deal with. It might not be a big deal to some, but I would love to be able to step out of the shower and wrap a towel around me, and I can't do it. I finally took my first shower since the breakup. Today's the 6th. We broke up on the 4th, and I'm a daily shower type of girl. I don't think I've skipped a shower in, I don't know, it's been a hot minute, so it doesn't even matter, but I'm just saying. The fact that I was able to shower, I am glad about that. I actually make this quite often.
You don't say. You sit down to large portions of pasta often. Huh. I wonder what gave it away.
So good. A simple pasta like this is one of my most favorite foods. An elbow pasta is...
That's what Beck said. I mean, people ask Beck, they're like, what does she eat? I mean, she has to just put it away, whatever it is. And Beck said it was a lot of ramen. It's a lot of ramen. It's a lot of carbs. And you know what? That's the first thing that doctor now tells these kind of people. No carbs.
And when it comes to drinks, we're having a caffeine-free Diet Coke. I did finish my water bottle from earlier, so now I need to just have one more to reach my goal.
I need one more bottle of water.
So I just ate some of this. It's the Jenny's Ice Cream Green Mint.
No. Why are we doing ice cream, Amber? No ice cream at 500 pounds. Why are we doing ice cream? No. Honestly, what you should have done, no ice cream, third bottle of water. How about we sub Jenny's for a Dasani?
So, while I have my last meal, which is some carrots, and...
Yeah, we're supposed to believe that this is all she had today.
Cool.
This, the paper plate, this like egg chorizo, cauliflower, 1 tablespoon of cottage cheese, this bowl of pasta, the caffeine-free Diet Coke, and the Jenny's. If this is all that Amberlynn had today, she would have lost 5 pounds. I mean, this is all that she had maybe before 9 a.m.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. While I have my last meal, which is some carrots, and some salami with fresh mozzarella. If you guys have watched my live streams and you know I've been obsessed with this, I usually just have like...
So 2 meals were processed meat. I mean, that's if you believe this. I don't. But it was like, okay, what she's telling us, the first time it was chorizo sausage out of a bag, and now it's some other type of processed meat. What is this, like Hillshire Farms? She likes to, you know what I haven't seen her eat in a while is one of those Hillshire Farm adult Lunchables. Oh, Amberlynn loves a Hillshire Farm adult Lunchable. It's been a while. Salami. This is the only salami she's getting in her mouth anymore.
Like 1, 2, or 3 at one time. I didn't feel like dirtying any dishes. I didn't feel like using a paper plate.
There you go. I didn't feel like dirtying a dish. So lazy, she didn't even want to get a paper plate out. Oh my god. Just eating it straight out of the bag, as is. As God intended.
So whatever you see me eat right now, that's going to be the end of it for tonight.
Oh my god, is this just going to be her opportunity to bitch us out again?
Sorry, I'm not wearing a bra because I feel like I didn't need one, okay? Free the nipple! Free the nipple! No, I'm not gonna lie. I should probably be wearing a bra. But this is that Chalice maxi dress that I was extremely worried about. I'm drawing a blank. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. I like to wear maxi dresses around the house. I don't have a really pretty pink one. So it's a really, really long pink maxi dress. It is in the material Chalice, which is not my favorite. That material tends to be a little tight, but you know what? It's for in the house. It's to be comfy. I was not expecting it to fit me because even in Torrid, the highest size they have in Chalice used to not fit me. She fits me perfectly. And she's like even a little loose. Oh my gosh. No clue. I was trying to say no idea and no clue at the same time. I'd have no idea that this was only $1. I love this color. Cute. I scored on was exhibitionism, which means this trait refers to a person's need to be the center of attention and willingness to ensure that they're center of attention. I feel like all YouTubers kind of have that. The lowest one I scored on was vanity and entitlement, which was 0. So vanity, the trait refers to a person's vanity or their belief in one's own superior abilities and attractiveness compared to others. Definitely not me. In entitlement, this trait refers to the expectation and amount of entitlement a person has in their life, that is unreasonable expectations of especially favorable treatment or automatic compliance with one's expectations, which is definitely not me either. Second highest that I got though was authority. Whoopsies. So it says authority refers to a person's leadership skills and power. People who score higher on authority like to be in charge and gain power, often for power's sake alone. Ugh, I don't like power, so it's kind of weird. Then my third highest was exploitativeness. I can't say that word, I'm sorry. But that means this trait refers to how willing you are to exploit others in order to meet your own goals. Very low. I got a 1 for superiority and self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency is this trait refers to how self-sufficient a person is. Superiority, this trait refers to whether a person feels they are more superior than most. So again, my highest is the exhibitionism, authority. Lowest is vanity and entitlement. So my hair is just in this half up, half down, really cute earrings. I don't remember where I got these from, but they're definitely one of my favorites. And I'm wearing a dress. obviously from the good old Torrid Life. Lace and button is this part. The rest is just like this cotton. So that is what is happening. Oh my god, I feel like I look kind of cute. Like, I never think that. Maybe it's the weight loss. No, but for someone my size, like, you can't really tell that I've lost weight, which kind of sucks, especially because I feel like I've lost a pretty good amount. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Becky, and I figured I'd wait for her outside because it just feels pretty nice, and I really don't sit out here often, and I feel like I should start.
What if I never change? Like, I just stay like this. Like, I just, as I was driving my scooter near my apartment, I was thinking that. I was like, doing this every single day. This kind of life. Sounds like a horror movie. That's honestly the solution. I feel like there's lava inside me, but it's like trapped. Sola.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I don't have notes, guys. I don't. They started doing that before I was here.
I have a hole in my pants, I think.
Dude, so nice.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? Looks like someone took like Play-Doh and just like squished you, and that's what your butt's like.
It's because of how I sleep.
Because you sit on your ass.
No, it's because of how I sleep. Didn't poop 24/7, bro. It was like a night, once a night type of deal. When you get home from work, I'm gonna poop, okay? So help me out. And the only hygiene time that Beck ever like helped with hygiene was after I had my hysterectomy in 2020.
But I wiped her plenty before that.
And I could not wipe, let's be real. I couldn't. Kind of lost like the ability to, because as a bigger woman as well, I lost the ability to wipe, low-key. But you know the thing is, which I can now. Whoa, we need to say that. This was years ago. Like just now, I got very harsh comments. Just people telling me like I have no neck and like I just keep getting bigger and bigger, and someone said like I'm a fat, they literally said she's a fat slob and she will never change. Like someone said like I'm digging my grave with a fork, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they said. And that hurts, like, and it doesn't hurt because the person said it. It doesn't hurt because they're rude. None of that is it. What hurts is because it's true. I feel like I fucked my life up, and I honestly feel like I have ruined my life. That is honestly how I feel. Like, I could be so much more than what I am. I could be a strong, independent, successful person. I believe that. I do have talents, and it's not talents that I'm gonna sit here and like show you guys, but I do have talents, and I feel like people would take my talents more serious if I took care of myself. And just by physically looking at me, I don't take care of myself. I'm not fat. I have fat. Someone's like, just eat less carbs. And I'm like, no, because carbs is what sends oxygen to your brain. And then one minute I'm like, well, how about I just count sodium? Next minute I'm just like, how about I just do protein? Next minute I'm like, how about I don't count anything and just eat in moderation? Like, you guys have no idea the things I'm dealing with inside my head. Mental things it's scary. I don't know what to say. I just feel like I regret becoming the person that cannot box us all in the same fucking box. It's up. It really truly is. It is fat phobic.
How does this woman manage to come up with an excuse for literally every single thing? Is she ever going to take any accountability and just say, yeah, I'm 600 pounds because I am lazy and eat 10,000 calories a day? That's the reality of it all, Amber.
I will say I try my hardest to find cute clothing, but so because I'm so much bigger, I can't just go into Walmart or like TJ Maxx and be like, okay, I need to buy me a scale. No, because most of those only go up to like 260 pounds. Some of them go up to like 3 something. That's pathetic. Like, that is so pathetic. That's freaking ridiculous. I am currently using a scale that they use at like car shops to measure car parts. Like, no, that's horrible. Like, I should be able to go into any store and just buy a scale. I went to the gym a couple months ago and I was like, yes, let's do this. I'm so freaking excited. I got on the treadmill and I turned it on and I was trying to walk and it wouldn't move. I was too heavy. The little, you know, the thing that moves, the belt or whatever, it wouldn't move. I was too heavy and I was like, are you serious? And then I went to go to the elliptical, which I was super excited for. So I got on the elliptical and I pressed play, and every single time I'd start moving, it was like flashing. It was like pause, pause, pause. And it was because I was too big. I literally was like breaking the machine, I feel like.
Someone tell her she can go walk outside without that issue, or even around her apartment, like any movement would be good. But instead, she just uses that as yet another excuse to be lazy.